Hello everybody. So imagine you've just bought yourself an unbelievable Tyre Rubber Moisturiser. You've got it in a nice Prezol bottle, you've got a fantastic open cell foam construction applicator, you've got a wheel and tyre towel, you know, to get the finish down, but you got a little bit too excited. You watched the video, you maybe watched 10. You slapped half a bottle on, immediately went to drive, and you've got Tyre Sling all over your paint and all over into your arches. Now, if you've been looking after your tires, dressing them, no doubt you would have got Tyre Sling. Everybody has been there and everybody has to go through the doorway named Tyre Sling here to actually learn how to avoid it and what it is. Now, I'm going to teach you how to get actual perfect looking rubber, how it should look at the factory without any Tyre Sling. So first of all, we need to decipher what is Tyre Sling. Tyre Sling is when you put too much product onto your rubber, you immediately drive away and not let the product bond, cure, whichever product it is you may use. And as you're driving, you are slinging the product in a slingshot kind of fashion. First of all, it's going to go up the arch, down the car, and if you've got plastic arch liners, it's just going to slap on in there and it's going to cake on and you just get grease spots everywhere. Two problems with that. One, it's very unsightly, and two, which is a more serious kind of concern, is due to the formulation of these style of products, they're not very kind onto your car's paint protection. So if you've got waxes, sealants, coatings, they can actually start eating into them. So first of all, how do you hedge against the infamous word of Tyre Sling? So in the tire and wheel cleaning stages, when you're outside, you should be giving your tire a very good attentive agitation with something like Undress. It's a dedicated tire rubber cleaner that is designed to penetrate the rubber. Now the exfoliation part, first of all, gets deep into the pores. It removes previous dressings and everything else that you've picked up in the road. So you've got your greases, you've got sometimes tar that can stick to there, and just general dirt that you find on everyday roads. So you give them one hell of a scrub, and that should get the tire looking like this. Now, this tire, of course, is coated every week with our Dress V2 Moisturiser. So the cleaning process gets easier and easier to actually apply extra layers. Now, in terms of the application, it's very easy. First of all, you need to get a tire hex applicator. This is a open cell construction, so it actually holds, absorbs, and distributes the product just the right amount rather than just having one big, huge blob. Again, we've got the Prezol solution with the Dress V2 in there. One pump on a Prezol is enough to do a whole tire. So it's a double action. That's perfect. So can you see it's just spread it out perfectly? Now I like to butterfly this, and you go into the, as I call it, the massage step. Now that the moisturizer is on the rubber, this is the most critical goal. With this product, it is not a sacrificial product. This is not makeup that you put on and you remove. This is designed to actually penetrate over the many hours that it's on below the rubber substrate. I would definitely not recommend doing anything for at least a couple of hours if you possibly can. Now, if you do that step, or you do have to kind of drive out in a pinch, let's say in half an hour, or kind of the next time that you drive, the number one way of avoiding Tyre Sling is very simple. Once again, we have got a dedicated product for this. This is called our wheel and tire towel. It's a special twist loop construction which is designed for maximum absorption. Now, for demonstration purposes, that tire was dressed over 24 hours ago and is being let to soak. Now, the most important word that you need to learn is soak. I'm going to flip you over to that tire now and show you what the next step is. Now, a tire that has been allowed to soak for a minimum of a couple of hours, overnight's best of course, actually requires no rub because it has no residue. Now, what I like to do as a byproduct and a kind of as a safety mechanism, I take my wheel and tire towel, and all I do is I just give it a one light pass like this, no heavy rubbings required, There is absolutely no residue on the towel because it's been allowed to soak. This is the most important thing. And there you are. This is the perfect tire. In dry conditions, this will last you a very, very long time. You are not obviously getting a moisturizer for the durability purposes, but with the correct preparation, the correct kind of dwell and soak time, you will just get the most perfect looking tires. And most importantly, the first time you drive, you're just not going to sling that product everywhere. The car's behind you or all the way up your car, and just it's going to look awful. But this is the pro tip of how to get your tires without any sling. Let it soak. Well, first of all, you prep it extremely well. You let it soak, apply a very good amount, just let it do its actual kind of chemical job of bonding through the tire. Leave it, and then one light pass with a wheel and tire towel, and you will have the most complete rubber regimen and care kind of techniques in the world. I hope this has helped you. I expect you all to now have amazing tires, no excuses. And yeah, please let me know how you get on with this method. I look forward to speaking down with you guys in the comments. Thank you so much.